Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel after like 4 long crazy months, you guys. It's been so long. I've actually sat down and recorded this video probably about 3 or 4 times, honestly, and it was a mess every single time I tried to film it because it's just a lot that I have to touch bases with and cover and talk to you guys about and open up with you guys. I don't know where to start. This video may be like all over the place, but let's just get started. So first things first, y'all last saw me when I was 2 months postpartum, which means my son was 2 months old, and he is 6 months old now, and he's almost 7 months old, which means he's almost a year, which means I almost have a toddler. Anyways, I want to kind of touch bases and let you guys know Bubba's playing Call of Duty in the background, so if y'all hear some screaming, it's him. I wanted to touch bases and just explain where I've been, why I haven't been posting on YouTube. Yeah, so first, let's answer the most frequently asked questions. How is motherhood? I absolutely adore motherhood. Like, I was literally born to be a mom. Like, honestly, truly, I was born to be a mom. I love it so much. It's a connection. If you're a mom, you already know, but if you're not a mom and you're watching me, it's a special connection that you have with your kid or your kids that is unmatched by anything else. Like, this person depends on me, relies on me, he needs me for everything, and he loves me unconditionally so much, and I love him so much. Like, our bond is like, is it hard? As another question I get. It's not hard as far as like giving a baby a bottle, putting him to sleep. That's not hard. That wasn't hard for me. What was hard for me was adjusting to my new reality, which is like, it was adjusting to my new reality. For me, I went through a really rough patch for the first few months of my postpartum, whatever, because it's just new. Last time you saw us, we moved into our new spot, our new apartment by ourselves. We've never been on our own before, and so as a family, as young parents, it was just so new and overwhelming for me personally, and I was just dealing with a little one. My body changed tremendously after having a baby. I gained 60 plus pounds during my pregnancy, and I am probably 10 to 15 pounds heavier than I was before I got pregnant still. And like, just things stretched, my stomach stretched, my waist, everything is not how it was. And I mean, it's just something to get used to. So for one, I wasn't used to my body. My body changed tremendously. I couldn't and I still can't wear a lot of the outfits that I was very comfortable and confident in. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing it now at this point in my life, as I'm still adjusting to my new body. So my body took a toll on me mentally, along with being a new mom and basically your identity being stripped from you. Basically, your child becomes everything. Your child becomes your world. Your child becomes you. Like, my identity was stripped from me, I feel like, and I feel like I was sort of lost as far as who I am and what I wanted to do with myself. I didn't have any motivation to obviously film YouTube videos. I didn't have any motivation to have a social life either. I sort of isolated myself from my family, my friends, and I still feel a little bit distant from them, but being that I was going through a lot of things emotionally and mentally, I isolated myself, which is not healthy, never healthy, but that's what I've just been going through. And for those who don't know, while you're pregnant and even after you're pregnant, your body goes through a lot of hormonal changes, and a lot of hormones hit you, and you're very emotional. And some women take it harder than others, and for me, I did take it really, really hard. I want to take a step back and say that what I went through or am going through mentally or emotionally has absolutely zero relation to my son. My son is my pride and joy. He's everything. Ask anybody. I cannot go more than an hour or two without him. He's my everything. So it's literally nothing to do with, there's no disconnect with my son. It's more so a disconnect from everybody else, and my motivation to do things was gone. And I always felt like I was in a box, and I felt like very sad for a long time, which is why I haven't been posting. That's like the main reason. I am human and I go through things, and when I do go through things mentally, I do the smart thing and take a step back instead of being in front of a camera and faking it. After having Magic, like I said, I was going through a lot mentally, processing that I have a new body now, I can't fit things, and then going through the whole moving by ourselves and being a rock for my own family now, being the person everybody comes to. Like, my mom is the person for her family, I'm the person for my little family now, to do everything. I'm not saying I don't have any help, but it just was a big adjustment and a big life changer. Being in your own space, you have to do everything. You don't have your mom to do nothing. You don't have any help from your siblings or your aunt, whoever you lived with before that. It's all on you and your person, your spouse or whatever, whoever now. So like I said, that was an adjustment. Body dysmorphia, I think that's what it's called. That's what I've been dealing with, accepting and loving my new body. That's why I haven't taken any Instagram pictures. Like, it's really been hard for me with that aspect. And then being overwhelmed. As you guys know, my man plays college basketball. If you don't know and you're new here, he plays basketball, so he is gone for practice during the day, or he has away games, and when he's not here, it's just me. And that was also an overwhelming thing, being a new mom and being home with the baby alone. That I knew that before I went through with the pregnancy, but you don't really know how it's gonna be until it's here. It was just a lot of emotions, y'all. Like, it was so much going on at one time for me, at least. I'm not sure about Bubba. I know it was hard when we first had the baby for Bubba, just adjusting to the sleeping and stuff. But for me, I was dealing with so much stuff mentally. Just imagine going through not being happy in the skin you're in, then separating yourself from everybody because you feel like it's just, they don't care about you no more. It's just you're just the mom now. It's like you have a loss of identity, and then having to take on so much at once, and then moving a month after you have a baby into your new spot and being so overwhelmed by everything, going through so much stuff mentally, feeling alone because my impulsive self isolated myself from everything, so I felt alone. And then that caused problems within my relationship. It's just so much going on up here, y'all, that I wasn't about to fake it on camera. And that's just the truth. We're all human, you guys. It was just been a lot, y'all. A lot of teenagers watch me and look up to me, and I know during your teenage years you also go through a sense of an identity crisis and maybe some depression. I don't know. I know everybody goes through some dark hole in their life, and I just want you to know that it gets better if you want it to get better. You are in control of your own thoughts, and that's what I had to come to terms with, that I'm in control of my own thoughts and how I want to feel every morning about myself or about my relationship or about my life. And I just got up and did it. When you're a mom, you have to get up and do it no matter what, because I am known for staying in bed before I had the baby, staying in bed. If I feel bad, if I feel sad, if I feel depressed, if I have anxiety, I would stay in bed all day long and just sleep, cry, do whatever I want to do, but stay in my bed. When you're a mom, you have to get up and you have to put a smile on for your baby no matter what, every single day. No matter how I felt, I have to put a smile on. No matter how I'm feeling, I have to put a smile on, get up, take care of my baby, feed him, change him, play with him, be happy, for my baby. It's been a little bit rough. It's been rough these few months, but I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know quickly what I've been dealing with. I've been trying to film this video for a month now. I decided to start filming a month ago, and I'm just now getting it up because it is just a battle every single day. And I am happy to let you guys know that your girl is back, and I don't mind sharing this with you all because obviously we're all human and we all go through things. So I want you guys to know that I went through things and I'm back now, and I'm back making content for you guys. And I know you guys want to see Magic, but he's asleep right now. I'll probably show you guys at the end of the video in a minute, but yeah, that's it. I just want to say thank you to everybody who, y'all, I'm like really living for my hair. By the way, I straightened my hair myself, so like I'm really living for it, period. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok because I post like every day on TikTok. I know I don't post on YouTube, but I post on TikTok because that was just like a coping mechanism. I don't know, but yeah, guys, I'm just so happy I got everything off my chest. And I know this video is probably all over the place, everything on the table. Really, no relationship is perfect, nobody's life is perfect, and that's what I had a hard time accepting, that I'm gonna go through things and it's not the end of the world, and I have to suck it up for me. Gotta keep it pushing and do you. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do every single day. Be positive, and my man is a good help with that. He's a very positive person. He's very happy and smiley all the time. I don't know how he does it because me, your girl, will be tripping. Learning from him as far as having being positive, having a positive mindset even when you're upset or sad or whatever, to still look on the brighter side of things. And he has taught me that. I don't give him his credit often, but he has taught me that just by watching him every single day, like get up and be happy every single day, really inspires me. I mean, every couple has their hard times. We've pushed through it and we're good. Our family's great. Stay tuned for pranks, stay tuned for videos of Magic. Let's get back to these videos, you guys. So without any further ado, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, tag me on Instagram, all that good stuff. Sleepy baby. Oop, my bad. Night night. Boy, I was